Linda had been hearing things for weeks, heavy, frantic footsteps pounding up and down the stairs whenever she was home alone. But she shrugged it off until the sounds became impossible to ignore. Finally, she set up a camera, and what it caught was chilling. Loud, repeated running footsteps that lasted nearly 20 minutes at a time, then stopped as suddenly as they began. Over time, the activity spread, not just one staircase, but every stairwell in the house, as if whatever was making the noise had either grown bolder or multiplied. Skeptics argued earlier, footage didn't show the whole staircase, so Linda recorded everything from start to finish. And this time, the evidence left little room for doubt.
You guys, I'm hearing it again, but from downstairs this time. Yeah, nope. I keep hearing somebody walk up and down my stairs, but there is obviously nobody there. There's nothing there. And it keeps coming up and down, up and down.
Repeated sourceless footsteps are often linked to residual hauntings, a spirit replaying a traumatic loop of panic or escape trapped in its final moments. Now, Linda says she can't feel safe alone at home. She sent the clips to a ghost hunter, and a full investigation is underway. Let's hope they find answers before the disturbance gets worse. A contractor who often films his jobs, but one pair of videos he posted has people whispering. He says he was the only one with keys to the unit, so he should have been completely alone. The place already had a dark history. A young girl reportedly died there. As he pans the camera across the dusty floor, tiny footprints appear.
So I got my own little contractor business. I got the only keys to this unit. And the little girl died in this unit. And look at footprints, baby footprints by my manly boots. This is a window they threw her out of when she passed away. Whatever, they rescued her. Okay, so my last video wasn't too long, so I didn't press a 10-minute icon bit. But the girl that happened to touch her in this unit was 3 years old. Look at what the fuck I see on the ground. Those are not an adult-sized footprint. One into the wall. This is where her bed was at, right here. I talked to the owner, I video called him and everything. And I've been here and little kids laughing. I just thought it was coming from outside, but it's like a little, I felt something go like this in my ear. And yeah, I hear all the activity coming from that closet and right here, but this really baffled me.
Child-sized prints scattered through the dust that don't lead to a hallway or exit, but end at a window. Not just any window, but the exact spot where the girl is said to have taken her last steps. Skeptics will suggest more ordinary explanations. A worker's child tracked dirt in earlier, a boot tread that looks small from the angle, or a stage set up for clicks. Yet the way those prints stop at that window gives the footage a bone-chilling weight. Real evidence of a restless child, or a haunting coincidence? You decide. An 11-year-old girl had been telling her parents for weeks that something lived in their house, but they chalked it up to imagination until she decided to catch it on camera. Waiting for the next surge of activity, she listened until the familiar sounds returned, then sprinted upstairs with the camera rolling.
You know how I told you my house is haunted? Yeah, it's happening. What should I do? Should I go in there? I don't know if I should go in there. That door closed. It's just closed. I'm gonna turn the lights on. It's opening. It's opening. Should I go in there? I'll go in there. Nothing here. Like, what? There's nothing here. What do I do? Like, there's nothing here. But you saw that, so what did I do?
From the top of the landing, she filmed a door swinging open and slamming shut again and again with no one nearby. She flicked on the light and pushed the door wide to reveal an empty room No strings, no tricks, just a space that shouldn't have been moving. The clip stunned viewers and finally shook her parents' certainty, but skepticism didn't vanish overnight. The next day, her mother was cleaning as usual when an octopus hanger began to sway on its own.
Did you hear that? Whoa. Why is that thing moving? Okay. Hello? Hello? Okay. This side of the basement always freaks me out. Hello? Oh my God. I know, I just stopped that thing.
First gently, then with increasing force. She stopped and checked the hanger by hand to make sure nothing was touching it, circled the room, calling out. And when she turned back, the hanger resumed its strange motion. With more than one event now witnessed and recorded, the family was left to wonder what, if anything, had taken up residence in their home. On August 9th, 2019, the YouTube channel A Paranormal Journey uploaded a night exploration of a supposedly haunted forest. Rain and wind shredded the audio, but the pair kept going, hunting for anything out of the ordinary. At first it seemed like another quiet, stormy walk, until a tall, dark, featureless figure appeared on a rooftop in the upper right of the frame.
Tonight, as we investigate the haunted woods somewhere in Anglesey tonight. Tonight's twice, didn't I? I tried to do a takeover here.
The kind of silhouette many call a shadow man. The explorers kept talking about their plans, and when the camera swung back, the figure was gone. No footsteps, no rustle, just an empty rooftop where something had clearly stood moments before.
I'll stand here for a minute and...
Shadow people have long haunted folklore as omens, interdimensional visitors, or silent watchers tied to tragic places. Catching one fully formed and then watching it vanish is unusually eerie. Skeptics point to poor lighting, a person slipping away, or a lens smudge creating a humanoid shape in low light. But believers say the abrupt disappearance only deepens the sense of being watched. Whatever it was, the Paranormal Journey crew probably wished they hadn't reviewed that footage. Stephen was used to odd things around the house, but that night crossed a line. While he stood at the sink washing dishes, he felt a sharp thump against the back of his neck and spun around expecting someone, anyone, to be there. The kitchen was empty. Later, when he checked the footage from the camera he'd set up, what it showed left him speechless.
Dude, I'm a little wigged out right now. So I was washing dishes and just putting things away, and all of a sudden I feel something hit me in the back and I heard it bounce. Look at this shit. And this ball hits me in the back right shoulder out of nowhere. And what's even crazier is look where Avery's at. Now, mind you, I just got done washing the air fryer and was drying it off. Whatever it was had a little bit of force. And I'm going to tell you right now, Lauren's been in bed for almost 2 days. Like, she gets up for a little bit, but she has not felt good at all. And Avery, let's just face it, if he's not watching his tablet, he's on the Oculus or he's outside. And I knew with it being like 12 o'clock, he's inside. So, I have no idea. Now, I have a lot of activity. It's not like malicious or anything, but that right there was the first time that's happened. So, I don't know. What do y'all think about it?
A small green ball suddenly zipped across the room and struck him squarely in the back of the neck. His son never left the couch, and his wife was upstairs, sick in bed. So there was no obvious culprit. If nothing natural explains it, then maybe not every haunting is violent. Sometimes whatever's left behind likes to joke.